In the early 20th century, the skies were still largely unexplored, but a few bold pioneers had a vision to conquer the air and make it accessible to the masses. These visionaries laid the foundation for the aviation industry we know today. Let's take a journey through time and explore the world's first airlines that changed the course of history. It all began not with airplanes, but with airships. In 1909, a German company called Deutsche Luftschiffahrtsaktiengesellschaft, now better known as DELAG, made history as the world's first airline. But there was a catch. They didn't fly airplanes. They flew Zeppelins. DELAG was founded to operate the massive dirigible airships, and from 1910 onwards, they began carrying passengers on regular routes across Europe. These airships could fly over the mountains, across oceans, and give travelers a completely new perspective of the world. Though Zeppelins would eventually give way to airplanes, DELAG's role in pioneering passenger air travel cannot be overstated. The legacy of DELAG set the stage for a future where air travel would become more than a luxury for the wealthy. It would become a global industry. Fast forward to 1919. The world had just finished recovering from the devastation of World War I. Amidst the rebuilding came a new player that would shape the future of commercial aviation. KLM, Royal Dutch Airlines. Founded in the Netherlands, KLM is still flying today, making it the world's oldest airline still operating under its original name. Their inaugural flight took place just months after the airline was founded, with a route between Amsterdam and London. From there, KLM expanded rapidly, making international travel possible for more people and setting the standard for what we now think of as a modern airline. It's an impressive legacy that still influences aviation, from safety standards to customer service, and their mission to connect the world remains as strong as ever. Meanwhile, across the world, a small airline in Australia was taking off, quite literally. In 1920, Qantas, which stands for Queensland and Northern Territory Aerial Services, was founded. Initially focused on flying within Australia, Qantas would eventually grow into one of the world's most respected airlines. In 1935, Qantas made history by opening its first international route, flying from Australia to Singapore, a route that would later grow into one of the most vital air corridors in the world. Known for its safety record, innovation, and exceptional service, Qantas continues to fly today, over a century after it first took off. In 1946, a merger of several Scandinavian airlines led to the birth of Scandinavian Airlines, or SAS. Born from the cooperation of Denmark, Sweden, and Norway, SAS became a pioneer in transatlantic flights, launching routes to the United States. The airline was instrumental in developing air travel across Europe in the North Atlantic. They were the first to introduce non-stop flights from Scandinavia to the US and brought the world closer together with every new destination. Today, SAS remains a symbol of Scandinavian innovation, known for cutting-edge technology and customer satisfaction. But it wasn't just the European carriers leading the charge. Swissair, founded in 1931, earned a reputation for luxury, precision, and reliability. Swissair's flights helped elevate air travel to new heights in the 20th century, with their fleet setting high standards in both service and technology. Though Swissair ceased operations in 2002, its legacy lives on in today's Swiss International Airlines, continuing to uphold the values of quality and excellence in global aviation. On the other side of the Atlantic, Pan American World Airways, or Pan Am, took the world by storm. Founded in 1927, Pan Am became the gold standard for international air travel. It was Pan Am that pioneered trans-Pacific flights, launching the first ever non-stop flight between the US and Asia in 1935. By the 1960s, Pan Am was a symbol of luxury and global reach, connecting the world with cutting-edge aircraft and groundbreaking services. Pan Am made its final flight in 1991, but its impact on the airline industry remains undeniable. Its legacy lives on through the modern international air travel system. From those early pioneers of aviation to the giants of today, the legacy of the world's first airlines continues to shape the way we travel, connect, and explore. What began as a dream to conquer the skies has become a thriving global industry that unites people across continents. These early airlines were more than just businesses. They were symbols of human ingenuity, determination, and the desire to push the boundaries of what was possible. Their stories are not just about planes, but about the spirit of exploration that continues to drive the aviation industry forward. From the airships of DELAG to the high-flying giants of KLM, Qantas, and beyond, the world's first airlines set the stage for a future where the sky is no longer the limit, but just the beginning. Thanks for flying with us on this journey through time. Make sure to subscribe to Airways Tales for more stories from the skies.